guys? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I have filmed anything other than a vlog, and I am struggling with the vlogs, so we're gonna try something else, even though this is probably gonna be like vlog style, I guess, because this is a very impromptu video. So let's talk real quick. So I have been doing my makeup, at least trying to do my makeup like every day as a stay-at-home mom, just trying to get up, get a little put together, you know, to feel better about my day, not being in my pajamas, still being comfortable, but not being in my pajamas and stuff. So I've been doing my makeup every day for like the past 2 weeks, right? And all of a sudden my skin starts to break out. And I'm talking like break out, which is not normal for my skin. I have textured skin, but like to get like breakouts and like pimples, whiteheads, anything like that is not really normal for me. When it does happen, I'm immediately like, okay, what did I do? What did I change? What did I eat? What's going on? So I noticed my skin started to kind of freak out a little bit. So I started freaking out a little bit. And so I went back to see what I did like over the week or the last 2 weeks to cause my skin to freak out. And I realized I was just trying to rotate my makeup, but I went back to some products that are favorites, but they're extremely expired. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, they're expired, honey. They're expired. But they're expensive, okay? So I didn't want to get rid of them. That's the only reason why I know they're still, you know, in my stuff. They're so expensive, okay? They're so expensive. And because I buy a lot of makeup and try a lot of makeup, there's still plenty of product in there. So I just want to throw it away. But I know that's the cause. I know that's the cause of my skin breaking out. And I'm upset about it. So, like I said, it started freaking out. My skin started freaking out. So I started freaking out. Maybe I'm doing this in a panic. But we're about to do a makeup clean out, okay? We're about to do a makeup clean out for the sake of my skin. Because I cannot be breaking out. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it. And this might not look like anything to y'all, but for me it was just like an immediate like, oh my gosh. But I did put makeup on today, and I have been trying to treat my breakouts and stuff so it doesn't look as bad. But what's today? Tuesday? Like Sunday it was real bad. So yeah, we about to do a little makeup clean out because like I said, I know a lot of my products, not a lot of my products, but there's some stuff in here that's expired, honey, and probably a good amount. So I'm gonna say if I haven't bought it within the last 2 years, I feel like that's a decent time. For some people that might be too long, but I feel like some of the shelf life on products is like 24 months, which that's not very long for as expensive as some of this stuff is. It needs to be longer. But yeah, I'm trying to just think, if I didn't purchase it recently in the last like 2 years, then it probably gotta go. And I know there's some stuff in here way past that. I'm not gonna lie, way past that. For me, it's my makeup, it's my skin. It hasn't bothered me before. So hold on, here comes the child. What? Okay, put your plate in the sink. It hasn't bothered me before, so I've never really paid attention to it. But I guess just the older that I get, my skin is becoming more sensitive. And yeah, no, we're just not gonna be breaking out. So I'm about to clear out a good chunk of makeup. I'm hurting, y'all. I'm hurting because I know that there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm gonna have to get rid of, and I'm finna be upset. I'm finna be upset about it, but for the sake of my skin, it needs to be done. And then I'm gonna make a list of the products that I will repurchase, because some of these foundations are like faves. Like I really like them, and I kind of had to go back and rediscover them. I'm like, oh yeah, why did I stop using this? But it's expired, girl. It's expired, and we need to get rid of it. So yeah, this is probably gonna be, I don't know, I guess vlog style. Trying to get my little piece of paper here so I can write down the products that I will be repurchasing. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through the drawers, and I'm gonna make a list of everything that I'm gonna repurchase. And then yeah, and obviously I'm gonna have to throw it away if it's expired. Of course, I don't want to give, you know, my mom or my grandma or whoever any expired products. So this is going to hurt. I can already tell this is gonna hurt. And sorry y'all, the video will start here in a minute, but because I'm a stay-at-home mom now with zero income on my own, I know I'm not going to be able to just go out and buy all this makeup back. So it's definitely going to be something that I have to do over time.
Mommy.
Trying to replenish my makeup collection because yes. God, when children interrupt you, it just takes everything. I don't remember what I was saying. I really don't. But like I said, this is going to hurt. No, because I need to watch Tay Tay. This is going to hurt. Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm a stay-at-home mom, no income on my own, 4 kids at home. So I don't just have, sir, please, can you, if you want to talk to her, go in there. I don't just have the funds, you know, freed up to go out and replace all this that I'm about to get rid of. So it's definitely going to be something that I'm going to have to do over time. And I don't get a lot of opportunities to go out and buy makeup anymore. Probably why I've held on to all the makeup that I have, just because I know I'm not going out to get a bunch of new stuff all the time like I was when I was working. I was probably buying some form of makeup each paycheck, like, if I'm being honest. Okay, listen, everybody has their thing. Makeup is mine. Okay, don't judge me. I like makeup. I buy a lot of makeup. I wear a lot of makeup. That's just that's what it is. So yeah, I think we should go ahead and get started. I did start already because I put makeup on my face this morning. I was just grabbing stuff as I went to the brew. So I have a little bin here with stuff already in it, but I need to go through like my whole desk and just get rid of stuff. All right, so I'm gonna start at like the top of my desk, the 2 drawers that I have on top. We're gonna start in there. That's my primer drawer and my setting spray drawer. So let's see what we got in there. All right, let's see. This we will keep. That needs to go. Like this is expensive, honey, but I know that this is expired. I know it is. Ugh. Okay, I think everything else is fine. At least I hope so. Okay, guess we'll find out. All right, that's what we're left with for primers. There we go. Setting spray. All right, this needs to go. These need to go. This is fine. We'll go here. This is fine. This is fine. I think these are empty. This is empty. This is empty. I think this one is pretty empty too. So, I got 3 setting spray. 3. This one's almost empty. All right, that's what's left. The lip drawer, which is questionable. But like these palettes I bought when I was freelancing, doing makeup, and that was, I think that was what, 2018, 2019. But look, this don't look like it's nothing wrong with these, honey. Like, I just can't bring myself to get rid of these. I really can't. Like, I'm not doing it. I've done a lipstick clean out before. I think this palette is the same too. I bought this when I was freelancing. Ugh, I cannot. I'm struggling. Those lipsticks are okay. All of this stuff, my Fenty stuff is okay. These are like lip palettes that I made in my freelance kit from the Danessa Myricks and stuff, so I can probably get rid of all of these. But I like this little palette. When am I gonna use it again? I don't know, but I can probably get rid of these. I think it's mainly this bin here and probably this bin back here that probably has my oldest stuff in it. So let's sort through this stuff. Alright, I have these two bins. Probably my least used lip products, but some of this stuff is still good. Like, I just, am I a hoarder? I don't feel like I hoard anything else, but I don't want to get rid of my makeup. Okay, but we're gonna go through it. What's the shelf life for lipstick? Does it say? Does it say, honey? The writing on these things is so small. Hey, excuse me, sir. You're not finna get into my stuff. You're not.
Yes, I do want to get in there.
This say 18 months. I don't remember when I got this. I'm keeping it.
Mommy.
Yeah.
I want a snack.
No, you just have breakfast, bro.
No, I want a snack.
These are fairly new.
Mommy, I want a snack.
No, I think all of these little MAC lip things are not that old.
Mommy, I want my fish.
Some of this stuff I might just keep
Mommy,
out of pure.
No.
No, I might just keep out of pure like nostalgia, but I don't actually use them. So
Okay, don't tell me.
Maybelline. I don't really use this. We'll put her away. This Rare Beauty lipstick. I don't think this is that old either, but I also don't use it a lot. Lip oil, Fenty. Like, I have all of these Anastasia Beverly Hills, like, liquid lipsticks. I don't even know if she makes these anymore. Probably need to go. But what are you guys doing? They have like a nostalgia vibe too. You know what I'm saying? What is this? This is that angel food cake. This does not look good on me. I feel like I see all the girls in lip combos with this. I don't like it. It don't look good on me. Yeah, look at all of these. Look at all these Anastasia Beverly Hills. I mean, I got rid of quite a few, but like, really? I gotta get rid of these? I don't want to. But when's the last time I wore any of these? And they don't look gross. Like, they don't look, at least not to me. Ooh, maybe they do. Bro. So look at this. ColourPop and I Love Sarai. I don't want to get rid of this, okay? This is like, no. Like, collabs and stuff. Again, it's just nostalgia. And I don't want to get rid of it. I'm not. Kylie lip. I hardly ever wear these. I should probably get rid of those. Another Kylie, Anastasia. I have my Jeffree Star Androgyny. Is that what this is? No. Where'd my Androgyny go? This is designer blood. Where's Androgyny, honey? Oh, that look dry as hell. Struggling. This, I think I got this some years ago. These Fenty. I know these are from years ago. They're starting to separate and stuff. Boy, this whole little bin is gonna be empty. They're like oily. Those need to go. This Glossier lip. Okay. We'll keep her. Have this Jacqueline. And of course, Jacqueline, you know, you can't get these no more. I'm gonna keep it. I'm getting rid of stuff, guys. I promise I am. It's a Bath and Body Works lip plumper. I don't think I've ever used. Maybe we'll try her out. And then some more these lifter glosses, which I do use these, but I know these are old as like, these are old, bro. But lip gloss, I mean, do it really get old? It's not changing color. Keep it. Okay. Now this stuff, I don't know, honey. Okay, that's new. This is basically empty. This is almost empty. This is almost empty. Like this MAC lip gloss, I don't even know if I ever used this. Did I use it? Ooh, it's kind of sticky. So does that mean that it's being used? I'm gonna keep it because this thing is like full. Like, I don't think I ever used it. Keeping it. What? Okay, go watch Coco Melon. What's this? Chelsea Girls. Yeah. Okay, I'll get you some.
Okay.
NARS, I know that's old. This Lancome is old. This Elf thing is old. I have these Lancome Juicy Tubes. These are not that old. This is... Huh? Okay. I know it's new. Look, here go another. I love Sarai E. This is... I'm not doing it. I've gotten rid of some of my collabs, but not all of them. What, y'all? Anything like this that is like limited edition, I'm not gonna get rid of. So this was like when Rihanna did her collection. I forgot what collection this was from, but I ain't getting rid of it. But these MAC lipsticks, I know these have to be like 10 years old. I don't wear them, but I mean, look at, okay, this is Riri Woo. Y'all remember Riri, that's hard to say, Riri Woo. Like, look at the pigment on that. She is still creamy. Like, no, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not doing it. So, yeah, like I said, some stuff I'm going to keep just for basic, like, memory reasons. I probably won't wear it, but I'm telling you, some of this stuff is fine. I don't know what the thing is for lip products. I think it said, like, what was it? One of those things said 18 months, but I am keeping some stuff, okay? I mean, I am. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. So I got rid of a lot of stuff though, you guys. Look. These are all the lip products that I pulled from that little group. And then this is what I kept. All right, let's do our like complexion drawer. This one probably has the most stuff to get rid of. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna have the most stuff. this is what this drawer looks like now. You know, I cleared out a lot of stuff in here. My highlighters, I kept a lot of these MAC highlighters are fairly old, but I'm keeping them, honey, because I do still use my MAC highlighters. So anything from a brand that is no more, or that, you know, I don't really see, I'm gonna keep. So all my Jaclyn, I'm keeping my Jaclyn stuff. I have my Artist Couture Diamond Bomb back there, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna keep it for, again, nostalgic reasons. So that's what this drawer looks like, and this is what we're looking like as far as getting rid of stuff. All right, this is the eye drawer, which there's not really a whole lot in here besides some mascaras. I have some eye like pigments and stuff over there, and then some brow stuff, but I know some of this stuff is old, some of it I don't use, so let's go through this. Okay, this is what's left in this drawer. Back there is just brushes. I have lashes and... What? Okay. Jesus. The rest of this are lashes. What are these? Like wands and stuff. So this is stuff I don't necessarily have to get rid of, but I got rid of quite a few mascaras, a lot of brow products. I didn't get rid of too much in here. These are my Dennis Amarix Color Fix pigments that are still really good. And then the rest are my MAC pigments, which I haven't used those in quite some time. I know they're old, but I cannot bring myself to get rid of those. I feel like MAC pigments are just iconic, and I don't want to get rid of them. All right. The last drawer is the palette drawer. And honestly, if I'm being for real, I don't really know how much I'm going to get rid of in here. There are a lot of palettes that I don't use, but there are also a lot of palettes in here that are nostalgic. So, I don't know. But we're going to do our best. And I feel like eyeshadow palettes don't really get super old. Like, I feel like they last the longest. So, I don't know how much I'm going to get rid of in here, but we're going to see. All right, y'all, we're on the last drawer, which is the palette drawer. I have a lot of palettes, but let's just see. So I have my Melt stack. I want to go through some of these palettes with y'all just for like old time's sake. I really like this Melt stack. I don't think they even make the Melt stacks anymore. I think they actually have like flat palettes, and I do use this every now and then. So again, Jaclyn, I'm keeping all my Jaclyn stuff. This was Jaclyn too, this Rouge Romance blush palette. We're keeping those. And then like some of the stuff is just expensive. I mean, this NARS palette, so pretty. What palette is this? Skin Deep? Yeah, the Skin Deep palette. I haven't used this in a long time, but and I feel like NARS palettes are pretty like limited edition. But is it time to let her go, honey? Trying to see if the shades are still shading or if they're all dusty. I think they look pretty nice. We'll keep her. Kylie Cosmetics. It's like a random palette. I don't think I've ever really used this, but I feel like I feel like I just got this like not too long ago. This Dior palette. I really like the Dior eyeshadow palettes. I just don't grab this one as much. Like the colors in here, I just don't really use, but Getting rid of Dior don't sit right with me. It don't, but that one's looking a little dusty. I have 2 Dior eyeshadow palettes that I kept. So, and my mom, my grandma, they don't wear eyeshadow. But this is one that I would give away. I don't want to throw that away, honey. I really don't. All right, some Huda palettes. I barely use these at all. Ooh, but it's still nice. It's still nice. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. What are you guys doing?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Mommy.
It's not my birthday. What is that?
Birthday.
Okay, now these I'm getting rid of. These little Fenty Snap palettes. They were real cute. They really were, but I think that these can go. These can go. Yeah, those can go. I think these can go too. I have these 2 little MAC palettes again. I bought these for my freelance kit. And I just never used them. What is this? Amber ×9 and Dusky Rose. This is my Soft Glam palette. This is my original Soft Glam. Which I'm pretty sure they still make. So I think I might just get rid of this one and repurchase it. I need to double check that though. I need to verify that they still make these, because this palette, I mean, she got some use. She got some use. So yeah, I think I stopped using it because it was so old, but I do think they still make it. So I'll have to look it up and make sure. This one, not getting rid of. This is the Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I didn't use it a whole lot, but again, you know, collector's item. Not getting rid of it. Let's see, Nomad by Juvia's Place. I don't really wear this one a whole lot, but Juvia's got some good palettes. This is a Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette with Morphe. Anything Jaclyn Hill I'm probably gonna keep. Like, I don't really care what anybody says. I love Jaclyn, and she really taught me a lot when it came to my makeup. Like, watching her videos helped me so much. So anything with Jaclyn's name on it, I'm probably gonna keep it, okay? That's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario. Keeping, okay. Keeping, I'm pretty sure they don't have this anymore, and obviously, yeah, what?
Get your Play-Doh.
No Play-Doh yet. Just hold on, okay?
Okay.
What was I about to say?
Mommy, look.
What's that? Yeah, obviously they don't make this anymore, and Mario has his own brand now, but I'm not getting rid of this. Will I ever use it again? No. I don't know what year this thing came out, but I'm not getting rid of this. Okay, collector's item again. My Makeup Forever Flash palette. Do they still make this? Do they still make this? I like to use this for like Halloween and stuff. Do I want to dip my finger in here? I don't know. I think I might have to get rid of this. Damn. And this thing is like $100, bro. This is like $100. Like, not even playing. But I think she's probably way past her prime, okay? I need to look and see if they still make that too. Oh, but look at that. Look. Come on, man. Nothing is dried out. Like, I don't know. This might be one that I will keep it until I replace it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not use her, but make sure we replace her first. Anastasia Nicole Guerrero. Hello. Keeping. Haven't used this in years, but she stays. Jaclyn Morphe Volumes 1 and 2. We are keeping. My 35 O's, I'm keeping all of them. Those are just like a must-have palette. This is the 35 OS. So these are all shimmer shades. Staying. So this is the original 35 O palette. She must stay. This is the 35 O matte palette. Must stay. And then I think this is the 3502 palette. Like, once they change their packaging and stuff. This is the 3502. Hello. Yeah. 3502. So she stays. She stays. So I think we're done, you guys. I think we are done. I just need to go through and write down what I would repurchase. So it's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff right here. Let me show you what we ended up with as far as getting rid of. So that's a lot of stuff. So I feel like I did a good job. Like, I still have plenty of makeup, but I got rid of a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff to get rid of, y'all. Like, this is a lot of stuff, okay? So I think I did really good. Honestly, I got rid of pretty much everything that I just don't use, stuff that I forgot, and of course everything that is expired. There are a couple things in here though that hurt that I have to get rid of. My Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Yeah, she's expired. Both of my Dior foundations expired. And my Dior concealer is expired. So I think I knew that I was going to have to get rid of those because those are the ones that I used like last week that probably caused my breakout. And those are the ones that kind of like started this whole process. I knew I was going to have to get rid of those. And those are the ones that hurt the most because those foundations are expensive as hell. Okay, but I would absolutely repurchase those. So it's the Giorgio Armani Dior Forever Glow, Forever Skin Glow, the glow one. I want to try the matte one too, but yeah, the Dior Forever Glow Foundation, the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer, and of course the Dior Face and Body. That is my favorite. So those are going to have to be repurchased. But yeah, I'm going to go through everything else and, you know, just kind of think about it and decide whether or not I'll repurchase it. Like I said, I need to check on the Soft Glam palette to see if that's something that I can still get. I think it is though, but other than this, I think we're good. I think
Mommy,
what?
I fixed this.
Okay, go put it up. Don't break it anymore, okay?
I just want to play with it.
Okay, go play with it.
I'm gonna give it back to Tab later.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple other things in here.
Just back or toy back.
Okay. There's a couple other things in here. I think like nude sticks that I would repurchase. Setting sprays I'm gonna have to replenish, but yeah, so it's gonna be a journey rebuilding this, you know, rebuilding my little collection, but I still have plenty of makeup, guys, you know. But you know, I don't like getting rid of my makeup. So wear your makeup, okay? Wear your makeup before it expires. Wear it. But yeah, I think that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this video, going through all of my makeup. Comment down below if you keep your expired makeup. I won't tell nobody, y'all. I won't tell nobody. And also, what products in here or in your collection are you just never getting rid of? Okay, do you have any nostalgic products like I do with Jacqueline, Nicole, Mario, those special collabs? I love Sarai. Any of those products, do you guys keep those? Like when you get limited edition collabs and stuff, do y'all keep those or is it just me? Is it just me? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next video.